Learning target number 1 for participants will be gain coherence on what quality Tier 1 instruction is in the PLC results cycle. Target number 2 will be discover how to leverage technology with deeper learning pedagogy to pursue ASD's vision for learning. Day 1 will begin with an overview of the next 4 days, along with a spotlight of examples of deep learning from throughout the district. Teams within departments will then have an opportunity to gather together and to formulate their essential question that they'll pursue over the next 4 days and will be able to exhibit on the last day. Time will be given for teams to then select from sessions to build up their deep learning understanding, such as building a reading culture, closing the engagement gap, and leveraging notebooks for learning. After lunch, teams will then have a brief overview of the EEE framework in which they can engage, enhance, and extend the steep learning through the strategic use of technology. The remainder of Day 1 will then be for team design and reflection time, bringing back their best insights from the sessions and then ultimately planning for the next day in which they will combine this learning with the possibilities that Jennifer Gonzalez will present. Our guest presenter on Day 2 is Jennifer Gonzalez from Cult of Pedagogy. The first workshop she'll facilitate is Start at the End, applying backward design to classroom tech. Junior high and high school teachers will have the opportunity to learn from this course description. How do we avoid getting distracted by the shiny objects of tech and focus on learning? One way is with backward design. Using examples from our content area, we'll look at how teachers can first clarify what students should know or be able to do by the end of a learning cycle, then choose the experiences and technology that will get them there. The second workshop from Ms. Gonzalez is titled Tech and the Brain, Matching Tools with the Research on Learning. In this workshop, we are discovering more powerful ways to help students process information at higher levels, anchor concepts in long-term memory, and transfer ideas to other contexts. Now it's time to leverage technology to make those practices even more effective. In this session, we'll look at a collection of research-based learning principles and how each one can be boosted by pairing them with specific tools. After lunch, teacher teams will have the opportunity to process and reflect on what they experienced that morning and combine it with their insights from the previous day and being able to harness and design learning opportunities that leverage technology in purposeful ways. Day 3 will begin all together with a short series of Ignite sessions, modeled after the ISTE sessions, wherein 5 teacher presenters will have 5 minutes to present powerful ideas of how they're leveraging deeper learning pedagogy with proper technology. Teachers then can select from additional sessions, such as conferring with students, moving beyond formulaic writing, empowering through clarity and feedback, and a series of sessions led by the innovative learning coaches, in which they give more examples and more in-depth experience with district-supported solutions. After lunch, teams will have additional time to dive a little bit deeper into the book 180 Days by Kelly Gallagher and Penny Kittle, to be able to see what they can offer that can add more to what they are aspiring to do as teams. The final hours of Day 3 will consist of additional design time and then a tuning protocol to ensure that whatever teams are preparing to exhibit the next day is representative of their best thought and their best ideas. Before the exhibition and celebration of Day 4, teams will have additional time to refine their work and to ready what they want to represent to their audience. To culminate and solidify their learning from the past few days, teams then will have the opportunity to participate in an exhibition, being able to demonstrate their plans and their strategic moves over the next school year to an authentic audience consisting of other school teams, administrators, and PLC coaches. As this authentic audience interacts with the ELA teams, they'll be able to provide pointed feedback and celebration of their hard work. Additionally, to be able to understand how to support them in the upcoming school year with these initiatives that they're designing. Work then from the Institute can continue throughout the summer through summer grant work, and additionally carry on through the fall 2009 cohorts, all leading teachers and students closer to acquiring the vision for learning.